Hey, welcome back to Thief Gold. Can you believe it? After 2 years since starting this Let's Play, we're finally in the last mission of the game. I know, it's unbelievable how fast I can work when I want to. Last time we made some friends with hammers. And today, we're gonna mess up Constantine's plans for world domination. So let's just dive right into the cutscene.
Well, this is it. The Hammers say they've received word that Constantine's descended into his realm to perform a ritual with the Eye. The Hammers have built me a booby-trapped counterfeit Eye. If I can swap it for the real thing, it should cause him some trouble. If he doesn't notice me. I've never robbed a god before. It'd be a challenge.
Garrett, snarky as ever. We're going into the Maw of Chaos. Ominous. Hello, Septic and Umara, welcome in. So, on normal, the Keepers tell you that Constantine's gone into the Maw of Chaos. You get to go in after him. If you can swap the fake eye the Hammerites made for the real eye he's using in the ritual, that should put a damper on his plans. And on Expert, the more beasts come through that portal, the more get through to the Hammer Temple and the city. The Hammers tell you that if you don't destroy the portal before Constantine finishes his ritual, it may remain open forever, even if the Trickster's plan fails. I was just gonna press continue. We have no stores this time, so we're just gonna dive right into it. Here's the Maw. Already got an insect beast coming up. We start off with a papyrus. Garrett, all we can offer you in aid are these crystals and this passage from one of our oldest books. The trickster's works, such as they are made of the unformed stuff of the world, not the proper materials the builder had taught. Fire and water, earth and air, these are for the trickster's brick and beam are to us. But like their master, they are flawed. His maw is anchored by raw elements, and therein lies its weakness. Destroy each of its anchors with its opposite, and the maw must then follow in their wake. What did the Hammers give us? We have the sword, we have the blackjack. Nice stack of broadhead arrows. One water arrow, one fire arrow, one moss arrow, one gas arrow. A couple of ropes, a couple of noisemakers, and that's it. You know, maybe we should have actually bought some more of them just in case. Oh, there they go. They're into the Hammer Temple now, wreaking havoc. So this is the Maw. It's very otherworldly, as to be expected. And again, giving me some System Shock 2 vibes. Looking Glass certainly loves these weird areas. But we have a new enemy. Blue Crayman. I'm not sure if they actually have, if there's any difference to them. I think they might be a little heftier, maybe they're a little bit more aggressive. But I'm not really looking to fight a whole lot in this mission. Red man singing the battle song. And they saw me. What a good start. It's okay. We can just run away pretty much through the entire mission. Plenty of room to work with. Oh, here he comes. Well, there is one additional path down here. Just gonna aggro everyone. It's not like these guys can go back and tell Constantine what's going on. So let's stock up on some gas arrows. Luckily, we do get a whole bunch of crystals in the level of different varieties. Diverging path. Oh yeah. These guys are traveling inside bubbles. Oh, nothing on this side. Oh, crap. I don't think it saw me. Enough with the lip smacking already. Ooh. Fancy little things. And they hurt you if you get too close. Don't get too close. And then, because, you know, game devs just seem to love ice physics, we get some here too. Alongside plenty of water arrows, which I will take the opportunity to grab. Oh. Bug beasts. Just take them out before they cause any problems. Oh, this looks like fun. Whee!
Let's not try that again.
Why not? I want to try that again. Oh, the game won't let me. Can't climb up that. And then we have fire elementals. Oh, got a hit in. 1 health left. I'm not sure if there are any healing items in the level. Oh. Well, that takes care of that. We get to save our health. Miss. Another miss. I really don't want to use all of my water arrows here. We are going to need at least one later on. Ah. Okay, 3 left. That should be enough. Another diverging path. But they also emit this weird noise. Oh, more fun to be had. Whee! No, this looks interesting. That water running upwards. As it does. We've already seen Constantine's capable of reverting physics to suit his needs. Congrats on the 100,000 points, Umar. Thank you for the continued watch hours. I'll give you a reward after. Now, let's sit down here for a while. Breathe deep, get those bubbles filled in. Bubble meter full, let's go. So here's the pipe. We just light ourselves up with it and lots of fun to do here. I think you should repurpose this as a fun house.
Now that's big.
That's what she said. Hello. Oh, Spideys. I don't think there's any reason to fight them either, so... Oh, there were some health items here. Got some fruit lying around. And this is a ladder. As you might expect. A very shiny ladder. Yeah, the spiders cannot climb walls. Weirdly enough. Oh, and a red spider. Oh. Maybe we'll just take care of him while we're here. I do like the different environments in the mall. Basically, I think supposed to represent the different elements. Oh, another red spider. It's a magic spider. You can tell because it's red. Let's eat a fruit real quick. Get some of that health back. And even more spiders. I'm really not interested in fighting in this level. There are way too many enemies. I feel like it's much smarter to just bail.
Interesting.
Yeah, very interesting. That's the weirdest things I've seen all day. Turrets on the side. I think the rat beast is gonna pass me by here. body. Good luck finding him there. That does count as a kill, but I feel like we're way past the point where we're just gonna sneak around. Oh shit. I pressed jump. I swear I pressed jump. It was maybe a fraction of a second too late. Another diverging path. Oh, never mind. It's just a dead end. Alright, so here we are. This is the portal.
Let's just disable that portal and give the hammers a fighting chance.
So as you can see, we got different colored balls or orbs, and the hammer said that we're supposed to use the opposing element to take them out. So take out the fire with a water arrow. 2 more left. Gotta make them count. There goes 1. That's the moss arrow, so a gas arrow ought to do it. Please get out of the way, sir. Well, let's take out the bug beast for good measure. We have plenty of gas arrows. The gas orb. We're going to use a moss arrow on it. And lastly, fire arrow on that. There goes the portal. All that's left is to finish the mission, swap the eye for the fake one. We located Constantine. Let's save here. Yeah, there he is. You may remember the...
Storm black and blow, swirly gust, rain winds flow, pushing dust, storm clouds grow, doxy clouds, lightning throw, misty shrouds, freezy snow. Call the storm, call the grey, brings thee forth world's old way.
You may remember, we found out about Constantine's plans in the escape mission. Talking about compasses, and this is what he was referring to. There's the eye in the center. Well, first things first, let me just show what happens if he sees us.
Lazy sheep, flatten your death flesh, therefore you stays of dance and leap. Man fools fear come to reap. Call the fire, call the red, brings thee forth, past not dead.
Yeah, he's got a lot of magic stuff, and obviously you can't fight him head on. It's not something you can do. So the easiest way to do it is just place some moss arrows here. Oh, wait, he's almost done with his chanting.
flood, rain and squall, churning mud. Dam break all, sea waves wash, swampy squall. Sewer slosh, drain pipe stall. Call the wave, call the blue, brings it forth world anew.
Oops, didn't mean to do that. Okay, so what I want to show is what happens if he finishes his ritual.
Rain and squall, churning mud. Dam break all, sea waves wash, swampy squall. Sewer slosh.
Luckily, he is completely
Call the blue, brings it forth world anew.
completely oblivious to all this moss and these rope arrows that suddenly appeared. So yeah, perhaps we'll just let him finish his ritual.
Stone grind and quake, shatter tile, column shake, brink up pile, chip and flake, darty soil, windows break, earthy toil, wall unmake. Call earth, call the brown, brings thee back, world thrown down.
Double, double toil and trouble. Fire burn and cauldron bubble, making eyeball shrew I am.
Night smother light, black brick lamp done with bright, dew and damp, smother tight, dark and hide, fools thee sight. Stay inside, fear the night, call the dark, call the black, brings thee forth, I call it back.
Oh, I think he's done with his poem. Now, here we go.
Open for me, open to me, open my way. Open the path, open for me, open. It is done. The rule of the Mancy Stoneblind fools falls to me.
Too slow, Garrett. Alright. Time to swap the eye. Like so.
Open for me, open to me, open my way. Open the path, open for me, open. It betrays me.
Rip Constantine. Yes, it is a mushroom on the ceiling. And that's it. That's the final mission of Thief Gold. It's a short one. Maybe, perhaps a little bit of a lackluster. But I like the environments, if nothing else. I just feel like it should have been maybe a little bit longer. Maybe there could have been some challenge to it. Basically, if you just run away from enemies, you're good. Well, you know what that means. time for the ending cutscene.
Keepers.
So you think you've won?
I think I've got my eye back.
Yet still, you are blind.
If you hadn't noticed, I just saved the world, yourself included.
As we knew you would. As it had to be.
Now I remember why I left the Keepers.
And I remember why we let you go.
What do you want from me? Have you come to congratulate me? Welcome me back to the fold?
Very well. I will speak my piece plainly. You have accomplished that which was written, and yes, you've done it well. But there is no place for you with us any longer. Yet you will have a great need of us, and soon.
I don't think so. I'm through with heroics. And with your kind as well.
You cannot run from life as you did from us, Garrett. Life has a way of finding you, no matter how artistic a sneak you are. Listen, there is a book that you were not made aware of. I am here to tell you that it would be wise for you to read it now, if you can still read hieroglyphs.
I do try to forget, but you Keepers leave them everywhere for me.
Yes, you have more friends than you know.
Tell my friends that I don't need their secret book, or their glyph warnings, or their messengers. Tell them I'm through. Tell them it's over. Tell them Garrett is done.
I will tell them this. Nothing is changed. All is as it was written. The trickster is dead. Beware the dawn of the Metal Age.
And that's Thief Gold. Well, let's just take a look at the credits while we go over what makes this game so good. This game's still, like, definitely one of my favorites. I still love this. It's a bit, I feel, unfinished towards the end, and I'm not sure if they just ran out of time with the final 3 missions of the game. But besides that, I still feel like for a game, for a stealth game, protoplasm game, this still holds. This is still probably my favorite. Metal Gear Solid was released just a little bit earlier than this, but they were in development at the same time. And they're vastly different. I think they both contribute to the stealth genre in their own way, but to me it's always been mostly about Thief. It's more sneaky, there's no killing involved really, unless you want to. And it's a shame that we don't get games like this anymore, really. Immersive sims, with just the devs having great imaginations, creating worlds. But as great as Thief 1 is, Thief 2 is even better, and they foreshadow it at the end with the Metal Age line. And that's the next game in the series, Thief 2: The Metal Age. Maybe we'll take another couple of years to beat that, eventually. There's some chunk in the game, I guess. Some jumps are... jumping on ledges can be a bit of a pain occasionally. Sometimes swapping weapons can take longer than it should. But outside all that, I love this game. It's still one of my favorites. And we get the amazing voice acting from the main villain. There's the voices. Stephen Russell, of course, acting out a lot of different characters. Yeah, we stole the things. Oh, yeah, nothing to steal in the last mission besides the fake eye. Besides the eye and swapping it into a fake one. Well, there's one last thing to do, and this is something we'll be doing for games that we finish on the stream from here on out. This is something I basically stole from Accursed Farms from Ross Scott, so go watch his videos instead of mine. He's a far better content creator than I am. But I renamed them, so it's okay. And we're gonna give these game some trophies. That's right. My first trophy. Best sepia-toned cutscenes. This is not a competitive field. At least, I don't think it is. But maybe it should be. These cutscenes really add to the game, add to its charm. They build the world nicely. And they continue that trend with Thief 2. Unfortunately, not in Thief 3, which just replaces them with text, which was a major bummer. Second trophy. No killing allowed. To me, Thief is all about sneaking. It's not about murdering people, although you're free to do that if you want to. But to me, it's all about playing on expert. It's all about sneaking about, maybe giving the enemies concussion. That's the most you'll do. But I love this game, mostly on expert. I always played on expert nearly every time. And that's just how it is for me. And the final award. Stephen Russell, big love. I love this man's voice acting. It's so good. He's so great. He gives Garrett's snarky personality the touch it needs. He's a really good anti-hero in the game, and Russell just nails it. Absolutely nails it. People probably know him from other games. They've probably heard him as the Skyrim storekeep or Nick Valentine in Fallout 4. To me, Stephen Russell is always about Garrett. And those are the trophies for this game. And that's it. I can't believe I'm saying this, but we are done with Thief Gold. And we can put it to rest. No. Stephen Russell was not Garrett in the Thief remake. A lot of people complained about that, obviously. I think the new voice actor is okay. It's the game itself that's terrible. But Russell did reenact his role for Thief 2 and Thief 3. And he did a swell job in those as well. In fact, I think he even improved upon the character in Thief 2. Well, that's it. That's Thief Gold. Thanks everyone for tuning in. And I guess I'll see you in the Metal Age, which is probably due sometime in 2035, the pace I keep playing these games. I hope to see you then.